Hello and welcome to Morris Park. I'm Clyde Morris. And it looks like spring has come to Morris Park. And I thought I'd take a little bit today just to show you what's kind of coming up in Morris Park, blooming, and what's blooming in the greenhouse and starting to grow and so forth. Come on with me. Got a few of the daffodils that are coming up in the park here. Little mini ones, kind of like the ones I just showed you. The ones I just showed you in the larger clump there, I've been there quite a while, and those are usually our first ones. Hi Kitty, this is Twiggy Calico Peach Paws. She's part of our rat patrol. Hello Twiggy. How you doing, Kitty? She's enjoying some of this warm sunshine we're getting today. Here you go, Kitty. Here's some more here down the bottom of the park. We have quite a few of these actually around, and not all of them have actually bloomed yet. These have been here quite a few years. This little patch here we put in quite a few years ago. And actually, some have come up from seed. You can see these little ones here. Those are all from seed. Pretty cool. Over next to it, we have some pink quince starting to bloom now. Love it when everything starts coming to bloom. It's really cool. Adds a little color to that drab winter we've had. Some more little miniatures there. These are even actually shorter than the previous ones I've showed you. There are quite a few varieties. And white and yellow. Our forsythia bushes have come into full bloom this year. Last year they didn't do too good. These are pretty popular around here. Most people have them, they're hardy. Add a lot of spring color. Our flowering almond's just about to get there. Not quite open yet. Those little double flowers that appear on this little shrub. It's going to look pretty nice. It's really full of flowers this year, buds. About another week or so. The crab apples are just getting ready to bloom. It's going to be just pretty much a matter of days. And this is what they call the red flowering crab apple. All the flowers are actually pink, but the foliage takes on a red tint to it. You can kind of see there. The flowers will be all pink. This will be a big burst of pink. Pretty good sized tree. We'll show you that in, well, a few days to a week. And this is our big white one. This is quite a show in the springtime. And it's about there too. And there are thousands of buds on this tree, and it looks like a big white cloud when it flowers here within a few days, maybe a week. It is just loaded. Our redbud trees are just getting ready to flower also. And this will be a big burst of purple in this tree here. You can see all the buds all over it. And this tree also has a curious habit of blooming right off the trunk. You'll see little clusters of flowers sometimes just right off the trunk, and they bloom like that instead of just on the branches. Like here, you'll see them pop off the trunk. Unusual. Hi, Big O. Big O, part of our rat patrol. Hi, Big O. He's enjoying some sunshine. Hey, buddy. This is our double red flowering quince, but it hasn't quite burst out yet. Bud's a little smaller than the pink one, not quite as far along. But this will be quite a show when it comes into bloom. A little bare right now. But it's covered in buds. This is our other big white flowering crabapple. As you see, it's loaded with buds also. About a week or so on this one probably. It's a little later than the other one. Spring is coming. Our maple tree, our silver maple here, is usually the first to bloom of all the trees around. And you can see it's already in seed. So this tree's had spring coming on for a few weeks now. And in about another couple of weeks, it'll be shedding all these seeds. And some of our hyacinths. You can only smell that. Some still in bud there, getting ready to bloom. Here's some that haven't actually bloomed yet, but there's a lone crocus right there. It's like one bloom the other day is kind of knocked out there. We have some more here in front of the greenhouse. I think these are actually doubles of the narcissus, but they're a little later to bloom. Should be coming on in about a week. Now, here in the greenhouse, this is my Euphorbia evansii. And this has both male and female flowers on this Euphorbia. And you can actually see some of the seed pods that have already been pollinated there. These are male flowers that you see up all around it. And those are the female flowers there. This is in full bloom. I can get this thing to focus. There we go. So some of the euphorbias are starting to wake up, as well as cacti and a few other things. Mother of thousands, clancho, clancoe, however you like to pronounce it. I usually let a few of these continue growing. I try to clean out the majority, but I always keep a few because they are part of the collection. This little Mammillaria glassii, I forget the variety right now. It's a glassii variety. One of my viewers actually tipped me off to this, what this plant was, because it had no tag with it. Really nice little flowers on it. And for the first time ever, my Gymnocalycium saglionis is finally going to bloom. I've never seen this one bloom. I've had it for a long time. Got some buds starting on it now. So I really can't wait. This is going to be really cool. Been waiting for this a long time. This Mammillaria may be preparing. See the new wool popping out there where flowers are going to come out. Of course, my aloe humilis. Always has awesome flowers. Monodinium heteropodum. Hasn't got its leaves yet, but it is blooming. Branches snake all the way down here. We got some buds there. A few little leaves started. Pretty cool the way this thing just kind of snakes out of there. Getting some flowers on my Euphorbia opuntoides. Some dark red flowers. So it's coming into bloom now. Looks like my adeniums here are starting to put some leaves on now. Still debating whether to trim that one there back. It's so tall. Red adenium. But yeah, I'm starting to get leaves. My Gasteria lilliputana. Putting out a whole bunch of flowers here. Still many more flower spikes coming on. Very curiously shaped flowers. Very nice plant. Always liked this plant. It's always been an easy one. This is my big Ponderosa lemon. Coming into bloom again. Oh, I wish you could smell this. They smell absolutely awesome. So lemony. Love the smell of these citrus flowers. They're just really awesome. Some more buds there. And this is the lemons they grow. Look at the size of that. Oh, that one's ready. Great, big, huge lemon. It's got a few more. One back there. And these smell absolutely awesome. I can smell it. Just holding it here out in front of my phone, I can smell this lemon. It just smells so good. Ponderosa lemon. And look, the tree isn't even that big. Little bitty tree. Great big fruit. Huge. One of my Haworthias here in bloom. Mammillaria, getting some buds. This is Unpico. Spinosissima Unpico. This is my Euphorbia polyacantha. It's also in bloom. A few flowers up here. My Euphorbia growing Waldy eye. And it's coming into bloom here. Euphorbia polygona, there's a male. We use this guy to make a couple of hybrids. Really nice Euphorbia. Euphorbia flanaganii. It's been blooming for a few days. The little one hasn't started blooming yet. It's got some buds there, but hasn't started yet. And my Euphorbia gorgona is just full of buds, just waiting to bloom. Mammillaria prolifera. This one is always a show. It always has fruit and flowers going on. Same time. Always looks awesome. Very ornate cactus there with all the flowers. Little monodinium there, Richii. Starting to get some leaves.